Right, hello guys, welcome back to Game and Player. This is Apex Construct, and it's one of the most recent games I have bought. I've been waiting for this a long time to come out in physical. Played a demo of it a while back, and it's just so good, man. This game is the nuts. Definitely up there on the highly recommended list. It was a game that was built from the ground up for VR, so it uses the technology really well. You've got the move controllers. Here are my hands. I have one regular human hand and one robot hand. Yeah, it's a really cool narrative. It's a really good graphical style. It works really well in VR. Nice textures, but yeah, a nice kind of look. Almost cel shaded, but it does have some detail there. Yeah, it's a really cool game. So anyway, let's go through and have a little look in here, because I can see some weird glowing happening in this cupboard. So let's investigate. Oh, what is this? Oh, energy. Yeah, hand in that. Receive some RP points. Can spend that later for upgrades. Yeah, so as you can see, smooth movement. I didn't actually realise that for a while when I first started playing. I played the first few levels on teleport only, which works absolutely fine. Works really well actually with teleport. But it's been a long time since I've seen the reviews, and I didn't realise you can actually play with smooth movement, and that is obviously a little bit more immersive. It's nice to be able to move through levels like this with the smooth movement. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I walk on the spot in VR games. It just add a little bit to the experience. You know, you have to kind of meet VR halfway, and if you can do something, anything that helps with the immersion, then do it. So maybe pretend to walk on the spot. In Wipeout VR, for example, I tend to lean over to the side when going around corners, and it adds to the immersion. It really does. If your physical movements are complementing what's happening in the game. Anyway, Apex Construct, look at this place. Beautiful. So, yeah, there's some weirdness going on here. Oh, hang on. There's an enemy up there. Some weirdness going on up here. You can see that kind of rift in between that building and the rocks there. I think I'm in some kind of simulation world. There's a really cool storyline that goes through this game. There's a bit of pop in there. I haven't seen that before in this game. Right. Anyway, with it being built from the ground up for VR, it's got a really handy inventory system. So you bring it up like that. I can keep 6 different things. Wait, yeah, I was going to say 6 different things on this little inventory there. This is my main weapon that I've got, a bow and arrow. So yeah, bow and arrow works really well in VR because, of course, you know, this hand holds the bow, this hand holds the arrow, and it's really satisfying to use. It's pretty damn accurate, and yeah, it is a lot of fun because you've got that arc to the path of the bow, the arrow. There's an arc to how the arrows fly, so there is a skill in those long shots as well. But yeah, it's really fun how it works. So I'm just adventuring around at the minute.
My readings tell me that the creature is carrying the overcharger. Mother must have tasked it to hide our property from us. So
yeah, as you can see, actually, you can do smooth movement, but happily, it's a mixture. You can do both. You don't have to do one or the other. You can do teleportation and smooth movement at the same time, and that's really handy because sometimes a teleportation is necessary. There are some parts of the levels that you can't actually get to without teleporting. You know, it's kind of like hidden block paths, things like that. So, okay, I can hear something. Oh, fuck! See, teleport is faster as well, so... Right, that little guy in there has got a shield, so I need a special arrow. I just selected an arrow that will help me take his shield down. Come on, little piggy. It's alright, it's not a little piggy, it's more like a spider. Why? Oh, fuck. Right, okay. You know, bar none, one of the funnest things to do in VR is fire around corners. Just lean into the corners and fire around them. Is it's really satisfying. If I can just get that right. Ah, come on. He keeps putting his shield on back really quickly. You little fucker. Ah. So I've got to wait for that to charge up now. Okay, I'm going back. I need some. Where is the wall? I have no idea where I am in the room. Let's find out. Okay, there I am. Right, sorry if I went off camera there for a little bit. This game does have a system for letting you know when you're facing the wrong way, but it's not quite as effective as, like, for example, the one in Farpoint, where you can bring up a little wireframe. Ah! Oh, fuck me. God, he was persistent.
It disappeared, but it is hurt. It can't have gone far.
Right. What's through here? I've already been through before, I think. Can't have gone far, eh? Which direction? That's the question. Not in here. Put me head round. What's that there? Not that. Oh, I can't pick that up. Alright, fair enough. You can pick most things up that are lying around. Yeah. Oh. You've got these little computer terminals as well. I switch back to hands. Yeah, so DIR brings up the directory, and you have different files on the computers, and you can actually look through them and find out information, find out passwords, add to the story, that kind of thing. It's actually not bad. It was a little bit awkward at first when I first got the game, but I got used to it. Yeah, typing away, bringing up the stuff. It's yeah, something to do. Right. Where do we think this little fucker's gone? Open some doors with that arrow. Oh, right, okay, nothing in there then. Thought there was something in there. This way? Gotta be through this building somewhere, surely. It's a red door, that's locked. I think, yeah, that's locked. Alright, not through then. So there's not a lot of enemies at this particular point in the game that I've decided to film. But give you an idea of moving around this world. I don't think it's... Okay, let's try some... Oh! Okay. It's on. It is on. Yeah, I've got a... That's the problem. He puts his shield on so quickly that you can just dodge those bullets as well. That's fun. Okay, right. Come on. Oh, what? Oh, man. That little guy is tougher than the other baddies I have been facing. Oh, God, you've really got to get in quickly. As soon as that shield's come off, you've got to switch. Ah, too quick. They're getting with a bomb. That took some off, but not. Jesus Christ! Right, this guy is a lot harder than the other enemies that have been in this game. Come on. Oh, that's it, that's it. Right. But yeah, but this game's really cool, man. Yeah, environments are sweet, all very bespoke, very interesting to move around. There's some boss fights as well. They're pretty impressive. Should I go up there? I don't think it's going to be in one of the buildings then. Double time. Let's go this way.
Damn, it disappeared. But it is hurt. It can't.
I started here though, didn't I? Nothing useful in here. Right, anyway guys, at the risk of wandering aimlessly whilst on cam, I think that's enough for a gameplay video. This is Game and Player, just to give you an idea of what it's like to play these VR games.
It disappeared.
So you can see someone larking around whilst playing, you know, gives you a bit of a better idea of what's going on. But Apex Construct, this is easily one of my favourite games on PSVR and highly recommended. I'll end this video here then. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.